And our next real one comment is from @Andrea Reza, who commented on a photo of a candle labeled "smells like Jason Kelce." She tweeted, "I feel like I need Kylie's permission to smell it." You're fucking right, you do. I'm kidding. You can smell the candle. You can smell the candle. There's a lot of people who wanted to chit chat about the clip from last week's episode where I just reminded everyone that it's mine. When you see my husband, you should hear my voice like the Finding Nemo seagulls. Mine, mine, mine. I have no idea what a Jason candle would smell like. I know it smells married. I know that. So smell at your own risk. Wouldn't it be funny if it smelled like football pads and I know when I just said football pads that it got a visceral reaction from boy moms that have football pads in the back of their car. Just like an absolute gut wrenching no. It would be funny if it smelled like a garage beer, football pads, and what else is a frequent? Oh, maybe like a leathery smell from his sandals. I mean, I think he smells nice, but that's not for you to know. That's for me to know and for you to never find out. How about that? Note for anyone curious, the Smells Like Jason candle label actually says it's a legendary mix of Mummers Parades, Philly Grit, and Always Hungry for Seconds. That is a ridiculous description. My God, what is going on? I don't think anyone wants to smell a Mummers Parade. So basically, same thing, a Mummers suit and and football pads in your trunk, I'm pretty sure smell the exact same. So just do with that what you will. Should I call him right now?
Hey, Kai.
Hey.
Everything all right?
Are you in a meeting right now?
No, we're getting donuts.
Donuts?
Yeah.
Are they good?
I don't know. I'll tell you in a second.
Oh, can I just ask you a really quick question?
Of course.
Do you ever wish you were more athletic?
Oh, gosh. Not really. I feel like I'm pretty athletic.
Okay, that's it.
Why?
I just was curious. I think about it sometimes. I'm like, I wonder if he wishes he was more athletic.
Why? What happened?
Nothing happened. I just wanted to ask you that question. I was curious.
Are you on the podcast?
Yes,
right
I
now?
am.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel.
You feel maxed out on that?
I feel like sometimes I'm so athletic, it's a burden to carry. And I wish that the expectation was lower. You know what I mean?
Sure. That makes sense. That's fair. Okay. Well, I just thought
Where is this coming from?
There's a trend on TikTok. It really catches some people off guard, but I like that you were fairly unfazed. Okay. Tell me. Okay, but text me and tell me how the donuts were. Okay, I love you. Okay, I love you. You better play that back and find out if that man said he loved me.
Okay, I love you.
Well, that was underwhelming because I thought it did make him giggle, but I did think that he was going to get a little bit. I like that he was not defensive at all. He was just like, no, I'm good. I'm really fucking athletic. And he's not lying. That's the part that makes me mad. We got to figure out how we're going to knock him down a few notches. I mean that in a loving way, because that's part of my job. I have to be like, not that great. Take the trash out. That's exactly how I'm going to do it. All right, that does it for Doom Scroll of the Week, brought to you by Peloton. Moving on, a brand new edition of Ask Me Some Things, because Ask Me Anything needed some fucking boundaries. Like, guys, what are we doing with this question? Someone asked, are you guys going to have more kids? What? Girl, a human being just exited my vagina. Yeah, I said vagina. with my whole chest. Approximately 7 months ago, 7 months and some change. And let me tell you, you know what else I'm reminded of when I hit my chest? That my titties are still keeping her alive. How about that? How about that? You don't ask people that. Also, don't talk about having more kids. My uterus might hear you. Nobody's talking to you. Do I not seem like I have a lot on my plate right now? Stop it. Stop it. No. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. And that's okay. But shh, you better shh. Now, it's happening this upcoming Sunday, November 23rd for the Chiefs-Colts game right on WhatsApp. We're going to live chat the game on WhatsApp and give you all the tea and talk about the game like the incredible reality show that it is. And you know, with Caleb, it's going to be hilarious. Luckily for a select group of both our podcast fans, you will be able to join the group chat and see exactly what we're saying with the chat from WhatsApp and off ball. Spots are very limited, so when we drop the link, be sure to join immediately. Also, real ones, we're counting on you to send us questions to answer in the group chat. Comment with your NFLT questions on YouTube, Spotify, or any social media, and Queen Emma will give us her favorites. See you guys on Sunday, and let's go Chiefs. And Uncle Trav. Not gonna lie, Benny just had a full-blown meltdown because I didn't give her spicy chicken. Yep. You know what? At least one of my kids will eat chicken without arguing with me. Or a boatload of ketchup.
Kylie Kelce knows there's one person her 4 daughters can always call to get them out of trouble at school. Their Uncle Trav, in a clip shared to YouTube from her podcast, Not Gonna Lie. The podcaster and mom of 4 spoke about a recent clip that went viral where a boy called his aunt, rather than his own mother, to sign his test after he received a bad grade because he was scared of his parents' reactions. During her podcast, Kylie, who is mom to daughters Finley, 7 months, Bennett, 2, Elliot, 4, and Wyatt, 6, with husband Jason Kelce, shared that she was also the type of aunt who would sign their nieces' and nephews' bad tests, and she said she knows one other person who would follow in her footsteps. If any of my nieces and nephews called me, if they called me for a ride at 1 a.m., if they called me to sign a test, began Kylie. If they called me for anything, I'd be like, drop a pen. Give me 10 minutes. And that's 10 minutes to get to you, not 10 minutes until I leave my house. 10 minutes, no questions asked. I do believe Uncle Trav would do this. I think Uncle Trav wouldn't think twice, she continued of brother-in-law Travis Kelce. It would be difficult to get it to him, but by then, there might be like virtual signature for these test situations. And if that is the case, Uncle Trav, I guarantee will sign it to send back to school. I know that for a fact, added Kylie. She went on to say that there are actually 3 layers to this problem. Will the aunt/uncle sign the test? How much of a priority is it for them? And are they going to tell the parents? My answer? Will I sign it? Yes. How quickly am I going to get this done? Is it a priority? Top priority, said Kylie. It's going back to school with you tomorrow. Even if you call me at 9:30 at night, okay? Third, I'm not telling nobody. What happened? Who? That's not I didn't do that, she joked. I didn't sign that. I don't know I didn't even receive a phone call. I don't know what you're talking about. Get it? So call Aunt Kentucky. She'll take care of it. Back in January, Kylie spoke about Travis on another episode of her podcast and opened up about her daughter's relationship with their Uncle Trav. At the time, she dubbed him King of the Funkles. Kylie said her daughters get easily distracted when Travis is around and recalled her husband Jason telling them to go upstairs with mom, but they'd continue talking to Travis instead. She'd tell him, Trav, stop talking to her and she'll come upstairs. I get it. He's exciting, he's a fun guy, Kylie said.